Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene, with barely a voice. I could hardly talk this morning, and it's from my nights out. Apparently when I dance, I sing the songs at the top of my lungs, even though no one can hear. I hope no one can hear. And I lose my voice. And I don't know why I feel the need to sing that loud. I'm going to try singing in a whisper voice from now on. It's just that the music just does stuff to me. It's weird. So I feel the need to sing. I'm just going to try to sing softer. Or I have tried just shutting my mouth, but that doesn't work. I want the words to come out. So anyway, I went out 5 nights in a row. 5. That's a record for me. I think in my entire life, I don't think I've ever gone out 5 nights in a row. However, on night number 1, I barely danced. It was a Wednesday night at Hadley's. The band was awesome, but there was really nobody to dance with. I missed part of the first set, and I left after the second set. So it was a quick night for me, but I had fun. I got to see some friends there that I know from other bands. And I did dance a few times. But Thursday through Sunday, it was all night dancing every night, all night, except for, of course, during the breaks and the few maybe slow songs that I might sit down for. And it was fun. I had my friends, Teresa, on one of those nighs, I think, or was it 2 of those nights? 2 nights I was with Teresa, and I believe, and also Jeannie. I had Jeannie out, and yeah, Jeannie was out all 4 nights of dancing, and I think Teresa was out for 2 of those nights. So we had so much fun, and I'm ready to start all over. It's Monday, and I already can't wait. I was gonna say I can't wait for Friday, but I might go out again as early as Wednesday. Teresa works, and she works every other weekend, but on those weekends she has like weekdays off, so she's off this week, Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm going to look for something that we could do, and also ask Jeannie if she wants to come out if we go out. So it might be some long weekends for me, and I'm loving every minute of it, at least for now. I don't see it ending anytime soon. So I'm at Best Buy, and I'm here because I need a C USB to a USB adapter, because when I bought my new computer, which took me months to start using, because I hate change, I don't have a slot for my card. Oh, I was going to show you my camera. Somebody asked to see my camera. I have another one like it, but I'm using the only one I have with me right now, so I can't show you. It's one of the bigger little square flat cards, and my other computer had a slot for that, but now the new ones don't. And so I needed to get a not an adapter, but an external slot reader. So I got one that I liked, and I was so sure it was the correct size USB, the A USB, but it wasn't. It was C. So I could just go ahead and buy a whole new external slot reader, but I really like that slot reader because it has a lot of different sizes of things, so that could come in handy as other sizes go extinct. And so now I just need the adapter to put the C into the A and into my new computer. And I can order one online, I know that, but I just wanted to have one in hand today because I've been suffering with that for a while, and that's one of the reasons I hate editing videos right now, because the only option I have is to upload my videos onto my old computer and do some of the stuff there, and then move it to my external hard drive to my other computer. So it's just a pain in the ass, but I'll deal with it until I get the adapter that I need. All right, so I had a terrific weekend. I already know I'm going to have a terrific weekend coming up, because Friday night, so if you're in the area, come out and see us. Friday night in South Haven, Mississippi, we will be at Dan McGinnis on Goodman. I don't know, I can't remember if they start at 8 or 9. It's one of those times. I'll update later. And it's Area 51. one of my favorites. I do consider them my absolute favorite because they mean the most to me, because it was the first band that I saw when Derek took me out to hear music that he said I was going to love. And they still play some of my favorites. I heard Highway Star last night. Thank you, boys. Thank you. They know that that's my favorite. Not that they necessarily do it for me, but I know that they know that I'm going to love it. And Sledgehammer too. I just love that. It's just I don't know. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. So I'm doing that Friday night. I'm going to try to find something either Wednesday or Thursday or both nights. If one of my friends is tired and doesn't want to go out, maybe the other one will. I don't know. I could go out every Wednesday through Sunday and be happy. Saturday night, I don't know yet, nor do I know anything about Sunday. Anyway, there is this big thing going on Sunday that I don't think I'm going to. It's a tribute for someone, and it's early, and I just don't think it would be my thing. I don't know really the bands that are going to be playing there, so I don't know. I'll find something else, and I do have some options, so I'll just pass it by my friends and see what they want to do. Oh yes, now I got a little story about Lafayette's and Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. It had to be a Saturday night. Roscoe saw me there, and we came over to say hi, and then he said he had something and he'd be back, something for me. And he came back with a gift for me. Now, it's quite obvious people are aware of the fact that when I dance, my hair gets wet. I get very hot, and but the only place I sweat is my head. Apparently, no other part of me gets sweaty. It just all comes out of the top of my head, and my hair gets wet to the point where I can wring it out. And I've been talking about that ever since that first happened. Now, I did a lot of dancing in my 20s. Never once did I have wet hair, unless it's because there was so much hairspray just holding it up. I don't know. I just don't ever remember sweating at all. I just don't. But I don't know if I danced every single song. Sometimes I'm on the dance floor. We'll just stay there to hear the next one and the next one. Especially when Rock the Boat plays and Thump Daddy. Sometimes I could be on the dance floor. It feels like 20 minutes without stopping because they do medleys that just last forever. Don't hit. I was ready to swear, but then I had to smile because all of a sudden the woman was looking right at me. Anyway, so my head sweats. And I even posted a picture of that on YouTube because I talk about it so much. So it's like, why not just let people see what I'm talking about? And the picture that I posted was after I wrung it out in the bathroom and tried to towel dry it with the paper towels. Just would squeeze my hair. So it was pretty dry in that picture. And I did say one day, maybe I'll show you one with all the droplets of sweat. And anyway, so Roscoe sits down and he tells me he has something for me. And, I should show you the box. Hang on. It's this. I didn't even know the name. Arctic Air Freedom. Enjoy cool, clean air anywhere. 3 speeds. I do know that. Lightweight, comfortable, cordless and rechargeable. Flexible for custom fit. And it's a gadget that looks like this. And I got to tell you, I used it immediately Saturday night, and I brought it with me Sunday night to Lafayette's also. And I will continue to bring it with me. It does not dry my hair, but it does cool me off so much that at one point I almost had a headache in my temples because I felt like I froze my temples. But there are 3 speeds, so I could just turn it down to make it, maybe not blow as hard, or maybe, I don't know if it adjusts the temperature or whatever. But it looks like this. And you put it on your neck. And maybe if I put it on my neck and just let my hair be under it, maybe that cool air would maybe help dry my hair. But cool air is not the best to dry hair. It would need to be hot air to dry my hair. But again, the coolness just really helps. Sometimes I get so overheated by dancing that I feel like I could almost pass out. And that's when I have to take a break and drink some water. But so I wear it like this. And I just leave it on the table, and when I sit down, a friend of mine will hand it to me, like she knows I'm putting it on. And it's like a lifesaver. It feels so good. If I'm not wearing this, I mean, I'm constantly fanning myself, and that's just blowing hot air on me, but it helps. But this is just all cool air, and sometimes I'll just take it off and I'll just hold it in front of me and let, you know, this and this just hit my face. So thank you, Roscoe. And I'm thinking of making a special little bag and doing some applique on it, and it's gonna say cool shit. I want my cool shit bag, so I can put this in it. And it was a big surprise, and yeah, and quite embarrassing that people know that I need some help with my wet hair, or at least keeping me cool. I will say, I did dance a lot last night, and I will say that I don't know that my hair totally got to wringing out point. I think that the fact that it is cooling, and maybe cooling my scalp, because I can feel it go through my hair and cool my scalp down. So that must be helping in a way. But I mean, I obviously still had wet hair, and I even know in the pictures, there was pictures on my Facebook from Saturday night, and you can tell I had wet hair. Oh yeah, that's the picture that there's 3 blonde women, and then me, black hair soaking wet. So at least wet. Yeah, but that was nice, and Roscoe is just a very nice man, and I appreciate that so much, that I have these places that I can go out and have fun like this. You know, I just really, really do. So I'm going to keep this one short because I don't want to go through all the editing steps that I have to go, since I'm still working on 2 computers. And I will be doing another video hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm spending the day at Donna's pool. So I'm having a pool day, and then I don't know, so I might not have time for a video tomorrow. I want very much to do another try on. What I think I'll do is, like today, I could get the shirts ready that I will do for you, and then maybe pull a couple things that we can do as an additional try on, you know, something I tried on before, you know, whatever. Maybe I can do that step today, and then maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. I don't feel like doing that. Do you know what? I didn't get up until 4:30 today. I had a day of leisure. I didn't even wake up until noon. I did wake up, my text rang around 7 a.m. and I had forgotten to put it on airplane mode. So I hit airplane mode because I knew that my thrift store text that comes in every morning usually comes in around 8. And I said, I'm just going to try to go back to sleep. And I did fall back to sleep, and I didn't get up until noon, a little after noon. And then I looked at my texts and stuff on my iPad. And then my friend Teresa called me, so we were on the phone until after 1, and then I took a shower, and the phone rang, and it was my brother, so I just threw on my nightie, and I'm back in my jams, back on my bed on the phone with my brother. We talked for a while, then I said, oh, while I'm just doing this, I might as well call my sister, so we talked for quite a while, and then I noticed, I told my sister, I said, it's after 4 o'clock, and I'm not even dressed. So, I got dressed, and I said I have to accomplish something today, so that's why I'm out doing this. And I didn't accomplish the adapter, getting the adapter that I wanted, and it's frustrating because it shows that they have 2 in stock. The guy even said it shows, and he looked everywhere that he thought it could possibly be, and we couldn't find it. So I don't know if there's another place around here. I don't want to go to Memphis just to go to a Best Buy, and I'm just going to go home and do it my complicated way using my 2 computers, and it's going to be time to go to bed pretty soon. I don't know. And my pool is open, and I don't know why. It's Monday. They closed the pool on Monday, unless maybe now did they change it and open up after a certain time? I could go in the pool, right? But I got to upload and edit this first. So I will check, and if they are still open later, I'm going in that pool tonight. They're open until 10, the pool. I can't imagine that I'll want to go to bed early after sleeping so late. What time did I get home last night? Where did I go? Oh, they end early on Sunday nights. 11, they end. I was home by midnight. So I slept off and on for 12 hours. That's not bad. I don't fall asleep right away when I go to bed. do a lot of stuff on my iPad. All right, so I'm glad my voice is coming back. It was really bad this morning. And I guess that's it. Huh? I'll be talking about my next weekend soon. I'm hoping it starts on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.